Oh, there it is. Ah, ding dong. You're a lot smarter than I am.
I don't understand why you're not on it, though.
I haven't refreshed that. There it is. Okay. Wait for some people to come in. I wonder how long it's going to take them to come on.
Mm-hmm.
Not very long. Alright. Got me and another person watching. It's going to show two people because one of them is mine. That's where I was watching on the phone. Make sure it's alright. That's echo. Oh, you're fine. Hensley's eating. He's eating his dinner. I sent a link to your Twitter messages. Huh?
Where's it be? I'm trying to fix this.
I'll do one here in just a sec.
Find the drivers for it.
Mm. It didn't have the drivers on there?
Not I think.
Oh. That was loud there for a minute. Okay, good. Didn't know if you could hear me or not. Trying to figure this thing out. Yeah. Everybody can hear me. Okay. Perfect. Where everybody's at? For some more people to come in here. It's like the sounds. I hope I can hear them when they come on there. Four people. No. Lord God. I guess gracious. Hello. All right, Hensley, just take your time, bud. Mommy. Okay, come on. Mommy. What, Jenny? I set up a lot of pee pads for baby. Okay. Hi, Haley. Hey, Heart. You all right?
Yeah, I think my soul leaving my body.
Ooh, that's hot. Yes, please share it out. You uploading now.
Am I uploading what?
What you're doing.
No. Why would you think that?
I think I do, Haley. Let me look and see. Your name's the same on there, right? Yeah, I'm still following you. Yeah, you're still on there. Oh, never mind. I
No.
have to change your.
I gotta change that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why'd you have to change that?
I just gotta take the first part out.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was seeing.
Hi,
where-
Midnight. What, honey?
We have this. I made this baby. Made my babies a room,
Mm.
but they have aquarium,
Oh, okay.
and they have this crib, and also like a curtain.
What's up, my man?
And
Can you hear me?
Today, Junior.
and a curtain near them, and like they have this little balcony where they can eat. But we need to have the room painted all pink.
Okay, we'll think about that.
Okay.
Wants the room painted pink? I don't think so. Oh, goodness. Where'd he go? It bounced out. There you are.
I dropped out.
I was
What do you say, Hensley?
Not much.
He's working on a video.
Oh, he is.
I sent you a link to your Twitter message, Boots.
He said I found it.
I'm just now figuring this thing out.
I still don't know how to do it.
No, it's confusing.
Mom.
What, honey? Where's the potty go? Really?
You can let her
Okay, I'll be right back. Hang on.
in. Somewhere over there.
Got him cold, baby.
What up, everybody?
That green cup and that other cup over there.
Hey, Midnight. Hey, Haley. What's up, David? Boots ain't on yet. Hey,
What'd you
there's
say,
the better
Hensley?
half. Not much.
The better half, the worst half, brother. Oh. I have got an epic video that I'm about ready to release today, brother.
I'll be looking for it.
It is if you could ever do a paranormal comedy reel, this is it. If you don't laugh, there's something wrong.
She said get out of her seat.
He's got I sent him a link.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out as soon as this is over.
Hi, David.
That shirt sucks.
That shirt sucks.
Mhm.
You're the one that bought it.
No, it's not that it sucks. It's a good shirt. It's just I'm fat. And
Find it. Another.
Yes.
Another shirt. Here's your cut off.
That's the reason why I wear cutoffs.
Oh shoot! You are hilarious. Funny. No, I bought a webcam off of the marketplace on Facebook and was trying to figure it out,
Uh,
but
it don't want to work.
We, as in her husband, is trying to figure it
Yeah,
out.
he's trying to figure it out because I don't know that stuff. Was Boots still stuffing his face?
What's up, Snapback?
got me eating.
See, you can run a bend in your bill. Why can't he?
I don't like the hats like he does. Mine have to have a bend.
That's the same way with him. He just has to be bent.
When I catch people walking around with unbent bills, I just want to walk up and just bend it and then put it back on their head and be
Me
like,
too.
"Now you're fixed."
Me too.
Take the sticker off of it, bend it, and put it back on their head and be like, "Now you own the hat."
Shoot.
Yep. Drives me crazy.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I told Boots when he took his hat off earlier on live. I'm like, "Put that back on, brother. I can't take the Jew fro."
Yeah,
Shoot.
I get on him all the time about that.
Listen to
Like,
country music before it's all over and done
You
with.
know how he listens to country music? I'm sure he'll do
You
that.
get on me on about what?
your hair.
Oh, leave my hair alone.
There's my little bearded brother from another mother.
Now we're just
See,
missing
he
anal
had-
butt plug.
Mama.
See, Boots has the perfect. If he would put a bend in that hat, he would be the perfect redneck. He has that Appalachian beard like I do, where you don't grow the hair between the mustache and the beard.
Yep. I told him he
See?
looks like
Oh,
Luke
he's
Combs.
bending it. Oh,
Oh Lord, that's gonna look right then.
unbend it.
Unbend
Unbend it.
it.
Yeah, no.
I need a trucker hat.
We shamed him into it. Peer pressure's horrible, isn't it?
It really is.
What's that, Mama?
I need a trucker hat.
I don't have one.
Yeah.
I don't.
The other night we were out in the cemetery and we ran across a headstone. And you know how like you typically read them or you just kind of, for some reason it just caught me funny. And on the back of the headstone, literally carved into it, I mean professionally done, I told you I was sick. I had
Wow.
to go back and get a video of it today.
Yeah.
Had to. I'm like, that amount of sarcasm, you have to.
Yeah,
You have to
that's
have a
awesome.
That's just funny at that point. Like, I told you I was sick.
It's
Y'all didn't
funny.
believe me.
Shoot.
I was like, only in my hometown.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So
Has
next time
Curtis
y'all
got
go, has Curtis what?
Has Curtis got? Go ahead, Ansley.
I said next time y'all go to that cemetery, see if you can find my piece to my grid light that he lost.
I ain't lose nothing. The
Do
ghost.
you remember whereabouts that it
Up
was
by the
at,
church.
Ansley?
Church.
Up by the church.
I'd say it's probably still there.
I'll run up and see. Now there's a $20 finder's fee.
He'll
$20 on your fee.
have to cover that. He lost it.
Who ghosty posted?
I'll take a shirt, like a merch shirt. I mean, if I find it, that's
I got you. I
square.
was planning on giving you one anyway.
If you find it, I will give you one.
Oh, I'm gonna take one off mine then. Just send it to you.
You didn't say it had to be yours.
Hey, I don't care.
I'll just send you a bottle cap. Be like, is this it?
Is this
Poke some holes in it.
it? Shoot.
Like, as long as it grids, I'm okay with it.
To do your SLS cameras, just to holler at me because it's a pain in the butt
Oh yeah.
to get them because the 3 programs that you download are okay, but they're not like you got to. If the 3 programs at Windows 10, like it'll constantly crash if you even find the device. It's got to be Windows 1.8, and then you have
8.1.
to 8.1. Yep, has to be. It can't be anything other than that. If not, you get like this not powered alert. There's been a few times that I've just about slung the cameras across the room.
Yeah.
See, that would have been me. I would have gave up. Like, nah, it ain't worth it.
Yeah, I got a list of all the stuff that I need.
What do you got down on it?
Let me find it.
It's in a notebook. He's
I
getting
know,
old, guys. Bear with him.
I really don't know where the notebook is.
See, he told you.
It's on the floor.
It's the first sign of Alzheimer's.
Mm-hmm.
Losing stuff.
Yep, I'm old.
You just had it.
I got it
Dude,
right
he
here.
just had it from like 30 minutes ago. How do you
What's up,
lose it
Dustin?
already?
But it's
I wonder the
got
same thing.
an AC battery pack, USB adapter for Connect. I don't know if y'all can still hear me. A
Yes,
male
we
and
can.
female 12-volt adapter. USB splitter 4-point port. This had a wireless mouse keyboard. I don't know if I need that or not.
No.
And then a tablet with the USB port, and then the Connect camera.
Yeah, you're way heavy on everything. Like if you go hit a pawn shop, because that's where you find like the Connects, and you'll find it with the USB power supply on them already.
Okay.
So I think we picked up ours for like $11 a piece.
Yeah.
I say GameStop's got the Connect camera for $12.99 right now.
Yeah. Well, a lot of them will have them, but they won't have the power supply.
Yeah, they
like
won't have the
you
power
hit
supply.
you hit like a pawn shop, and
I was trying to get us both in there, but
and they'll have the
that way.
power adapter on it. And then the
Okay.
US or the
It doesn't want him
you
in the
need is
camera.
USB. Just has to have a 3.0 USB bus driver. It can't be like the old 2.0 USB. It's got to be a 3.0 bus driver tablet that's Windows 8. And then instead of getting all those splitters,
Dustin want to know who was talking.
hey Dustin,
There you go.
when you get
I'm gonna get something to drink.
okay, when you get the battery pack, don't worry about getting like those splitters and all that. Just get get an 8 AA connector. Like you just because the batteries to get 12 volts, you have to put them in series, like positive to negative, negative to positive, flip them back and forth. And you can just get one of the connectors for like $4, and then just get rechargeable batteries, so you can just take them out, recharge them, and then put them back in when you want them. It's a lot cheaper that way. Not tell you how to do your camera or anything, brother, but it seemed like it was a lot easier for us that way.
If it's cheaper, I'm down.
Hey,
I hope
cheaper
he's writing that down.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like I said, whenever you guys go to do yours, just holler at me. I've put 2 of them together so far, so
Okay.
and we finally
We
got
might
them
come
up
see you and say, here
running.
you go.
Yeah, it don't take that long. I mean, it's pretty easy. Yeah, whenever you guys go to do it, just holler at us. And like I said, we'll have 2 of them down there at Shawnee. So
I'll get all
if
the
you want to
parts
use
and bring
one of ours,
it. I'll get all the parts and bring it down Lake Shawnee. Like, here you go.
yeah, here you go.
Here you go, put this together for me.
No time for you. Now you're just Jay Wasley. Now you're just putting shit together for everybody else.
You're the tech guy.
I'm the tech guy.
Yeah, you're the tech guy.
Yeah, it took me like a good probably month and a half to get that thing situated out to where I had it fixed, and it was a pain
In the butt.
Yeah, and Ripley wouldn't leave me alone until I got it fixed. So
I want to use the damn thing. What's the point in having one if you can't use it?
then the Wonder Box, I figured out what I done wrong the other night on the Wonder Box. cord
They
for it.
froze.
Yeah.
Who's over there
I'll let
shoving
you
his
guys have
face?
Ripley, and I'm going to go jump on the phone somewhere else real quick.
Yeah, because you
Okay,
need to tell them about this stuff, because I don't know what all.
Excuse me.
The link is sent to your Twitter message.
Okay.
So.
He'll be right on.
Hey, Dustin. Hey, yeah, David. I went on their website and I found it. It's a used one for $12.99
Yeah,
at
just
GameStop.
if you go there and get it from them, ask them if they have every cord that goes to it, because they might bring it out to you and not have every cord. They're bad
That's
about
true.
that.
That's either if they have it in stores. That you probably had to order online.
I mean, it didn't say if you had to order online or not. It just said they had it for $12.99.
Your two
Over there.
over there.
Can everybody like and share this out for her, please?
Yes, please.
Oh, Sapcack Mama's in here.
Yep, there's Mama.
Sorry, I just now got.
Yeah, he's in there.
Yeah, I just now got back in the chat, so I didn't see everybody.
2 phones.
I don't have 2 phones. I have one.
Barely.
That's
Barely.
true. That's true.
He's gonna come on here and then he's gonna talk about the collab and stuff.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm really excited for it. Yay!
That's been on my bucket list for a while.
Yeah, been one of them on my list. My number 1 is Waverly Hills, and I will make it there, even if it is next year.
Yeah, they said you got to start trying to get in there in January.
Yeah.
For Waverly Hills.
Hey, Bobby.
That's my name.
No, that's what somebody said in the chat.
Oh, that's
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sound like she's pulling away the microphone.
Hello, South
I was
Cats
getting
country.
his
That's
phone
Dustin's
cord.
mom.
Country. Excuse me, Jeezy Pete.
I thought that was Boots for a minute.
No, that's me. I have bad manners too.
I just cuss a lot.
Oh, cool, Christine. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, he does. He drops the F-bomb a lot.
Hey, I'm sorry.
That's my favorite word.
But fuck it.
One of my favorite words.
All right, we're going to check out the Indian Burial Ground, too.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That'd be awesome.
Oof. Hi!
Who you...
No, hi back. I see how it is. I feel beloved.
What's that?
Still no hi. Damn.
I think he's trying to figure it out.
I was trying to get the comments up.
Oh.
I say, hit that button down the bottom that says chat.
When I do, it still comes up over top of my screen. So.
Oh yeah, mine does that too.
That's why you got 2 phones.
We've been over that way several times and didn't even realize we were close to the Penitentiary.
Yeah, I think it's only like 20 minutes or 30 minutes from Wheeling, West Virginia, which we've been there a bunch.
Yeah.
That means I'm about 4 hours away.
I tried.
So I don't know how far I am from there.
you're what, about
About
2.5
4 hours away.
hours from us?
We're 2.5 hours to you guys.
But you guys will go up 35 and hit 70 and run it across. It's
Yeah.
probably walk through Cambridge, and we'll probably go the Riverway, like Route 7 over to it.
Yeah, we go through like Chillicothe
Mm-hmm.
and then that route.
Well, it's like we were sitting today, and we just had some things like going on around the house, and and Ripley, Beth, my wife, she wants to go out and do a whole lot more, and like you guys are probably the closest team that's around that we can go do stuff with, because just not a whole lot around the area. Plenty of places to go, but just not a whole lot of other teams to go have fun with. And she's just kind of going through a rough patch today. And I told her, I was like, honey, so I started looking on the phone. I'm like, what if we make us a bucket list of places that we want to go, and we reach out to like groups that we like, and we watch their videos, and like people that we like, and let's see if we can get everyone together, go to these places. And if we're, if it's a bigger group, then it doesn't cost us nearly as much as if we're, eating the cost just, one team going to one place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I had a conversation today with somebody, and like I was telling them, like there's enough subs, and I'm farther down the ladder than Boots. I'm just starting.
Me too.
Boots, it's me, then it's Boots. I'm dirt on Boots' boots right now. You know what I mean? But there's enough subs. There's enough views. Just because somebody wants to watch a video I done doesn't mean they don't want to watch a video that Hensley's done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
So, just being on the back side of it and helping Beth, there's always like this underground tone of like you're trying to steal somebody's views. And like when we all got together the other night, we laughed and joked about it, and we had a good time.
Yeah.
I just have fun going out and traipsing around.
Fun.
And
Alien butt plugs.
oh, good Lord. Has Curtis made his channel yet?
Nah, Curtis.
No.
He's not computer smart. He don't know how to work YouTube.
Boots.
I don't want to teach him. His daughter could teach him.
Yeah. But
He has
like
a TikTok.
he has a TikTok.
Yeah.
I just see him doing
Curtis
those.
has a
Like,
TikTok.
could you imagine Curtis doing like those TikTok videos so it looks like his hands have got Tourette's and he's swinging around, as excited as what he is, anyways?
I make fun of him for all the time because
You
of it.
look like our kids running around here.
I just want to duct tape their hands when they start doing that anymore.
I can't
But
stand that.
I looked up the West Virginia penitentiary, the West Virginia State Penitentiary. It was only like
Yeah, they
2
should,
hours.
Dustin.
2 hours.
Uh-oh.
I know. I heard.
And
Wow.
Oh, am I back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cat had your tongue.
And then it was for 6 hours, and the lady that I emailed with said that it's really about 8 hours, because you get there early and they let you set up, and they kind of give you a walkthrough of telling you where you can go. There's certain places, I guess, in the penitentiary you cannot go, that's off limits, and then other parts they give you free reign. But it was I think it was $10.99. It was $1,099. We could only get up to 20 people. That's as big as the group could be. But yeah, it's something like 8 hours, and then we'll kind of get a running tally of everybody who is going, and then once we fill in spots, I told Beth me and her will probably just cover the deposit. And then once we get everyone over, then we'll just kind of settle up over there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And figure out how much it is per person and stuff like that. Because I told her, I was like, I don't know how Other groups usually do it on big collabs, but I don't want people to have to send money and this and that prior, because it's just a deposit, and then they let you, settle up once you get over there.
I read one of the comments. Somebody said, "I'm so glad he chose Boots and not Dora."
Who said it, Dustin?
Dustin?
Yeah.
I really like Dustin's videos. I just have a hard time watching him, knowing that he's a Clemson fan. Like it just,
Oh no!
I just can't.
Go get you, Dustin. Gonna
I
get
just
you.
can't.
Oh, Clemson.
I mean, it just hurts me in my heart. I'm like, I would probably like and subscribe more stuff. I'd probably like more of his videos, but every time I go to do it, like I see this Clemson Paul right in front of the like button. I'm like, no, I can't.
He's gonna pick on you, Dustin.
They said you should combine Boots and Ghost Tops.
Hey, y'all might actually make 100 subscribers.
We still wouldn't make that. Only got 40.
Me and Boots combined still ain't making 100. Go ahead and rub it.
We're barely pushing 50.
Remember what we said about a-hole YouTubers?
That's me.
Kinsley.
Hey, I'm still low too.
Bullshit, 400.
Okay. There's people in the chat's got more than that.
Oh yeah.
Mr. 400 got a big head.
No, nowhere near.
Did
lose them all, buddy.
Did anybody happen to catch Hensley's posing in a video the other day? Like he done it perfectly. Like he walked down and then like he flipped the light. Did you see it, Boots, with such enthusiasm? He's like,
I didn't see it, but he told me about it.
I didn't
That
realize
was
I
my
did
favorite
that.
part of his video.
Yeah, I didn't realize I did that till he said something. I was like, hold on a minute, let me look. I was like, oh, yep, I sure did.
I was trying to go through all the footage and like find good footage of each group that was out there. And that was the very first like up close I got to was that of you. And as soon as I seen you do it, I'm like, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it.
Oh,
hey, that's a highlight of the video.
Oh, dude, I had all kinds of stuff of Boots, but Boots was literally laying on the ground the entire time.
Yeah.
that's when I was starting to feel dizzy. That's when I was dizzy.
Nah, that's just being lazy.
I was dizzy. It depends on what part.
Like
There was
I
one
scrolled
part-
through.
He did it like a soap opera actor. I was scared.
I scrolled through and here's Boots, and I'm like, oh, this would be a good one. And then he just like bellies down to the ground, and I'm like,
Yeah, that's when I got dizzy.
and then I rolled back through, and then there was one where he turned to the camera real quick, but it was only like a split second, so I couldn't get his face, and it was like the only footage I had of Boots was just that right there. Like everything else, his back was turned to me, or it was like
Yes,
from
that
neck
means
down.
I didn't get caught doing nothing stupid.
Hey, Dustin, that was my casting call for a soap opera.
You wanted to be on a paranormal opera show.
Yeah.
Was you able, Hensley? Was you able in the video? Was you able to pick out that shadow that walked past the tombstone there?
No, I didn't. It's kind of dark.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to like brighten it up. Like if you watch it when it's not zoomed in, you can actually, if you know where you're looking, you can see it plain as day. And then when I zoom in, you can actually kind of see the form of the head and the shoulders on it. But
It was crazy.
That was a crazy night.
By the one video. I'm like, yeah.
What?
You swear by we video, and I'm constantly telling you how bad I hate it.
Oh. Well, then download the other one.
Where you got the part Days of Our Lives starring Kinsley.
Awesome. That means I'm
Their
about to
view
make some
ratings going
money.
down. Nah, their views are going down after that part.
I don't think they got that good views
Yeah.
anyways.
They got more
Nah.
now than they were when you joined.
That soap
Yeah,
opera's
but-
been
all the
around
old
for a
people
long
watch it.
time. Yeah, my
All
mom
the old
watches
people
it.
watch it. Exactly.
She'll see me naked on them other women on TV. Like, Mom, you can't watch this no more.
Did
Nobody
you see
says
how
you had to get naked?
you really have to watch it because Hensley like flips the flashlight and he turns like that strong profile chin like and he just holds the pose. You know what I mean? He's there. I wish it would have been brighter just so I could have seen Squinty's eyes like he was looking for something like deep in thought.
I don't even know why I did that.
Because it's you.
Back up.
No, I think that part of that video was right when you came down from the top side and you kept saying you heard the keys.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And I
shoot.
think
That's
I think
midnight.
when,
We need to
But
find
yeah.
some other places to go.
well, I looked at Waverly Hills, but Waverly Hills is booked up through the year. Like
Yeah.
we can't get in there until next year.
Yeah, they said you got to start trying to book that in January.
Yeah.
A high
I wanna
state
do,
performance
Yeah, I want to do that bad.
is they have openings, but they don't have heat or anything in there, and they say it's really cold. But they
Bundle
don't
up.
have heat in there. But I think their first opening was December, and I'm not all about that life.
Yeah, that'd be too cold.
Yeah, I can't do it in December.
So
Freak your ass off then.
Well, Boots
I
is going
still
to
think-
Vegas in December.
hopefully it's a little warmer the first part of November. So
I want to do
probably not.
I want to do Brushy Mountain too.
yeah,
Yeah,
If
that
not,
place looks cool.
if it's cold come November 8th, just remember skin to skin contact is the best way to draw heat from one another.
Hey, it's
Well,
practice
you all
for my
can hug
soap
each
opera.
other all you want, but I don't want to be in that sandwich.
Boots didn't even grin on that one, did he?
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
I just got a resting face.
He's mad because I said it, and he's mad because I gave him crap over his hat.
I don't care. I'm used to it.
I don't know if I told you all about I got a South Penitentiary or Pittsburgh Hospital for March what was it, freaking 19th?
Why you look over there like I was sitting next to you?
I'm grabbing my notebook.
Because he's an actor. Like he played it perfect. Like he was looking like
Yeah, I got that book for March the 19th. It's in Tennessee. I thought I seen somebody next to me.
yeah, the
Bring Ghost home with you.
Maybe.
I mean, probably.
After last night.
Where'd you go last night?
We did that random Nautica app
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did, didn't you?
and we got chased.
You try and remember your lines.
Yeah, see, I got a person over here with the sign telling me what to say.
cue card.
Yeah.
All you're about to hear is you're just about to see his screen just go blank. He exited because he's practicing.
Yeah, and then I come back like, hey.
This is what I was supposed to say.
And blank yourself, San Diego. No.
Heart Searcher said it's usually not bad in November.
But the
Yeah, I seen that.
The prison.
yeah. So we got. I know it's going to be me and Ripley, and you, and Boots, Don, right? And
Yep.
you think Kurt want to go?
I have to talk to him. I don't know if he can take the time off from work.
Man,
But yeah,
But he probably will.
yeah. And then I think was it Beyond the Veil said something about it today, hon?
Yeah.
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 a lot of people said something about it today.
I would really like to be on a collab with her. I like watching her stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could be on a collab with Dustin because he cracks me up all the time because I'm all the time laughing. He's doing shit. I'll be like, I won't be able to take it serious. I'm like, dude, you gotta quit. You gotta quit.
Are you gonna go, Christine? Christine said she's gone.
There we go.
Dustin and Lisa, they have me rolling all the time.
Mm.
I love their videos.
I just watched it.
Oh, you just watched him.
Watch what?
My dad's post.
I don't know if he would win like I don't know if he would win an Oscar, Boots, because I mean it was low rent acting, but like whatever it was like bad porn acting. Like if he could get a porn Oscar or whatever it's called. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's just too funny.
It was comedy.
That's hilarious.
What are you doing?
Don't let her be in there without her shirt on.
It got real close and then he just goes.
He's like,
that's gonna have to be your new intro from now on.
Who, mine?
Yeah.
It was so serious. Like it was
perfect timing.
Yeah, it was. It was great.
Oh.
So for all my videos, I have to do that.
Yeah, you have explicit written consent right now to use that in every one of your videos.
Oh man.
I don't even need a shout out. It's just worth it.
That's gonna be on the next t-shirt.
Good idea. That might be.
Pose like a ghost star. Oh, that's funny.
You see it, Boo.
He's about to order hella shirts with that face on it. Hey guys, my new merch is out. These are limited edition, $25 a shirt.
I only made 20 of them. They will not be back after the.
You could wire into like a little battery pack and an LED on the flashlight on the shirt.
Yeah, make the light flash like.
Yep.
Ugly Christmas sweaters.
Hey, Dustin said he can't watch my videos no more because I'm acting.
Wow, porn acting really? Oh Lord.
It was. It was that horrible peak guy plumber look. Horrible. The only thing you missed was the doorbell.
Oh Lord.
Hensley porn video. Run away. Run away.
Hensley will never live this one down ever.
No.
Glad I wasn't doing that stupid.
Just like Curtis ain't gonna live down the aliens.
Oh no.
No, he will never live down the aliens. Jackass.
We're getting a shirt made for
Lord
him, for Hensley.
have mercy, that was.
And on the side of it, it's going to say Alien Butt Plug as his name.
Yeah. I might get it put on the back.
Did
I get probed
anybody
by aliens.
happen to have a camera rolling when he was carrying on?
No.
I don't think
We
so.
would all be YouTube rich. There's a million views just right
I
there.
don't think we did.
I think the only thing we did was a
I have
recording
video
of it.
of him calling him in. Him shining it into the sky.
Tell you what, though, that light was bright. That was a long ass light.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
that's
was.
that was a really good light until Boots lost the cap.
Right? He gave it back to me. I was like, He gave it back to me. I was like, "Where's my earpiece?"
It wasn't
I
me.
don't know.
It was the ghost.
He's like, "It wasn't on there." Like, bull crap.
No, I didn't say it wasn't on there. I went to go shine it, and it was just a straight light. So I was like, it ain't working. I gave it back to you. He was like, here you go.
That's hilarious.
And he was like, he did tell me you did not lose it. I mean, if you want me to lie to you, I didn't lose it.
Well, I mean, you gave it back to me. You wasn't going to say you lost it anyways.
Well, you obviously saw it. Like you obviously saw I lost it.
Justin, I'm seeing all his comments for you guys. Dude. That's hilarious.
I don't want the aliens. It's not Dad either. It's
I say it's not me that was what get probed. It was a friend.
It was Hensley's entourage.
Is that's right there's Curtis's YouTube channel, Hensley's Entourage. The one thing about Curtis is that he is a provoker. Like,
yeah, he is. You should hear him in Bobby Mackey's. Like we go on Bobby Mackey, he's sitting there talking hella shit to the spirits.
He's gonna get an attachment. The devil's gonna crawl up his ass.
Yeah,
so.
But he's gonna think it's an alien, so it'll be okay.
He'll be like, my butt was sore the next day. He's gonna be like, my butt was sore the next day.
Beth kept wanting to like the necrophonic app, and like I don't know if I trust it 100% or not. So just for ordering, it's like there's a cemetery that's like on 93 coming home, and she's like, well, just go in there and see if it works. So I'm in there just instigating everything I can, and Beth's like, you need to stop, you're going to get an attachment. And I'm just, I mean, pretty bad. Like some of the things I say was pretty rough. Look, it's
what are you showing me?
I'm showing you.
Jesus, lever. I thought my eyes were screwed up there for a minute.
You just went up.
I was like, what the
He's
heck?
an idiot.
Just went up 62 subscribers. You got a cameo from the best actor on YouTube.
If that's the case, I should be hitting millions by now.
Anybody else need a cameo?
You'll lose them. As much as I show him on my lives.
I'll do my toes for you.
Do it. Come on, do it.
Do it. Let's do it.
I don't have it. I don't have one.
You have to do it. It's the quick neck snap.
You and Lisa want to go to the penitentiary with us?
You were like this. You were like.
It was like.
Round of applause, everybody.
But let me find where I had it wrote down.
That's why he has to stop and strike a pose. He's hurt. He's hurting, dang it.
I am hurting.
Early check-in for that is at 8 o'clock. And then they start your time at like 10 to 4 in the morning. The one lady says that they do refreshments, but you're welcome to bring like a cooler, grills, whatever you want. You know what I mean?
Hey, I got a portable grill. I'm bringing it to Lake Shawnee.
There you go. You better bring a lot more than just a
I would
portable
like to
grill.
see you guys come with us. That'd be awesome.
I'm bringing a tent for me.
A tent? I'm not bringing a tent. I'm bringing an air mattress, and I'm putting it in the back of my car.
Well, I'm gonna have an air mattress too. My car's too small to sleep in.
Well,
I'm bringing the soccer mom SUV.
A soccer mom car.
I need to buy it. I need to buy me one of them.
Hey, they're nice cars.
I want to get a small school bus and make it a camper.
Hey, you're talking my talk now. That's what I want to do.
No, you wanted one of them goofy ass hippie Volkswagen vans, and I had to shame you out of it.
One of those.
Hey, I kind of want one of them too, though, for real.
Oh Jesus, here we go.
Please go.
Okay, Dustin.
Well-
Cool.
Put some LED in the top of the roof.
But yeah, tell Dustin and them they got to think about it. They need to come up to it.
They said they wanted to. They would like to come.
Is AK coming?
I think it said something, didn't he, Beth? AK Explorations, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said something, but I figured he would be in here. I posted it on there.
And then I was trying to think of everything that the lady that I went over in the text with her. You actually got, instead of 6 hours, you got 8. You could do an early setup. They do a walkthrough and tell you where you can and cannot go. You pretty much have full run of the prison. There's, I guess, some like the boiler rooms and stuff like that. Some of that stuff you can't get to. But you have, from what I understood, we had full access to anything and everything where a inmate would have been. And then they give you, it's a map, I guess, that has all of the supposed paranormal hotspots where things have been found or seen. So,
Can we lock the actor in one of the cells?
I mean, sure. It's not like it would be the first time.
Hey, this is when Curtis is gonna be really happy. Probed by a ghost.
now how many you got going to Shawnee, Hensley?
I don't really actually have a physical count yet, but I mean, I got you guys coming. Curtis is coming.
Me,
Of course he's coming.
my team.
The other side investigators are coming. I invited Dustin and Lisa.
Okay.
I got Past Life Explorer might be coming.
Dawn, is she Dawn?
That's the other side investigator.
Okay, other side investigators.
Yeah.
Well,
So
you
right
can
now
hang on a
that's it.
second.
Right now that's it so far.
Now, how many
I
acres
invited
is that?
Tyler.
I don't know how many acres it is, but it's big.
Big.
Yeah.
Jenny, stop.
It's got 2 ponds on their property.
Now, what time do you have to be down there?
He does a little walkthrough tour, and he tells you about the history of it at like 2:00,
Okay.
and that goes till like I think it was 4 or 3:34, and then after that, the day tour people will leave, and then whoever's doing it all night would stay there, and then he'll leave.
Okay.
The owner leaves, and then we're all at the park by ourselves.
Okay. Well, the reason why I was wondering is I probably won't get off work until 11 that morning, and then we'll just zoom right down there. And I mean, worst comes to worst, if you got PayPal, I'll just send my money to you. You know what I mean? And then you'll cover mine and hers until we get there.
Yeah, and you have to sign a waiver, but they'll let you sign it through a text or something. I forgot how they said it.
Well, it's clear down at Princeton, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'd say that's probably a good 3 hours for us. I mean, we'd probably make it there by the time he's, he probably wouldn't be done with his spiel by the time we get there. So
yeah,
we'd probably make it.
Yeah, because it's only like 5 hours for us, I believe.
Yeah.
But I'm going down that Saturday or Friday before and get in the hotel.
We'll just get our stuff packed up and ready to go.
Yeah, because I'm going house shopping.
Yeah,
Jenny,
whatever.
stop messing with stuff.
He's going house shopping.
But yeah, I think this one, if we do, if we have a lot of people show up and for the West Virginia Penitentiary, then we try to keep that same group. Do a high reformatory, something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Let's just try to get we can just get a group together that just goes and has fun, investigates, gets along. I mean, that's
I want
really where it's at.
that.
Yeah. Like so far, everybody I've collabed with was pretty cool. Like I had no problem with none of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody that we've talked to has been like everyone that we've went out and done something with has been really cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then who was the one from Columbus? He's tried to come down a couple times, but we never can.
That's Tyler.
Tyler, yeah. We try to, include him on stuff. I think he might even be coming to. Is he maybe
Yeah,
one? No,
that's what he said.
Yeah,
So
just
I gotta build my wall of collabs up with my pictures.
Yeah.
It'd just be kind of cool to see how other people investigate. You know what I mean? Like how they do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a learning process. Like because you can learn from different people on different ways of doing something.
Just don't.
We didn't hear what you said. You cut out.
I said just don't learn from Hensley.
I mean, don't learn from Boots.
Your butt.
Yeah. 40 subscribers on.
Boots does 5-minute videos.
Hey, my last one was 40.
Well, this one here is not going to be a very long one, but anytime that somebody puts "I told you I was sick" on their tombstone, it's well worth a watch.
Okay, Lake Shawnee has 800 acres.
800 acres, yeah.
Ooh.
Thank you, Christine.
You're welcome.
Well, when you have that many people in an area, you're bound to pollute the area with noise and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like the last time I went, it was me, Boots, a husband and wife named Abraxas Paranormal, and then the other side investigator, which they had like I think it was 5 people with them. Yeah, they had 5.
Oh.
And we still had plenty of. Like I went off on my own a few times. Hi, Dad. What are you doing? I got bored just sitting there. I got bored sitting in there.
What in the world?
He wanted to come be a part of a successful channel.
He didn't even got headphones on, so he didn't hear that. I heard something about panels. Yeah, I think it'd be fun.
We were
Like I told Beth, I'm like, it would be like if you can get like that. Like I told Beth, I was like, man, to do stuff with like Through the Veil, South Cax, like those ones, those would be collabs that you would really like to do. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I think you kind of want to do it with the ones you see, like that you watch. So,
Yes,
I'm telling you, collabing with Through the Veil is like an awesome collab because with her gift, like it's amazing. Because she seen stuff at Bobby Mackey's when we were together, and that I didn't even know was there.
Maybe we should go to Bobby Mackey's.
I don't care.
Bobby Mackey's is awesome.
Man,
I actually got a investigation book there for September 27th.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yeah. The other side investigators are coming down from West Virginia for that.
What is the price for that?
Well, right now they're only doing 2-hour tours because of the COVID, but it's only $25 a person.
What?
Yeah, for a 2-hour tour.
That is cheap.
But since I've done it, this will be like my 4th time at Bobby Mackey's. So she lets whoever comes with me, we go in and investigate the bar by ourselves. She sits in her car. She just opens the door and stuff for us. But yeah, it's 2 hours, but you get a lot in 2 hours, and it's only $25.
Yeah.
What do you have, Boots? What are you playing with?
Balls.
I knew that was Kevin.
I'm waiting on Dustin's response to that.
Hmm.
Oh. Yep, we're all right.
Could you imagine getting Dustin and Curtis in the same spot?
Oh man, yeah, that'd be interesting for real, because they got like the same personality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd actually like to see that.
Yeah.
Here's a story.
Let me cut my hands. I'll stop.
We went with Hensley to a store when they came in. We have grabbing stuff off the shelves and throwing them in people's carts. We check out and wondering where the hell that item came from. Booze, don't play with your balls. It's rude. They get too hard.
Oh, Jesus.
Bet you never saw orange and white balls, have you? It's a new thing called it's from Boo Balls. Get orange.
Oh.
I'm waiting for him to throw it up and miss it or smack him in the face.
I even
Smacking Cognac.
They like toss it up and come down and hit him in the head like boop.
Boots a lot of people don't want to see you play with your balls. Yeah, they do. That's why they all keep commenting about it. They like seeing me with balls.
Oh, shoot.
He
Nope.
wishes his was that big.
Nope. Nope,
Yeah.
they don't.
Nice.
Like that. He's got corn.
How would you?
I used
He
to
was
change
your
your
father.
diapers.
He changed your diapers. He should know.
You know, things grow by.
Nah, you don't.
Hensley said, "Who threw the 2 beans in the grocery sack?"
I don't know. We question if it's dead or not.
And then I was like, oh, never mind. That's my son.
Boots, you're alive. People don't want to see you play with your ball. Dustin.
That's a lot.
Dustin, even though Dustin's a Clemson fan, he does have a good point.
Yeah.
Why would he big balls? You have to worry.
Well, at least he's not an Alabama fan. We do have to give him that.
Do we?
Yes.
I can tolerate Clemson a lot better than I can Alabama.
How do we
Yeah.
take it off there?
Just click it again.
Oh, okay.
So she put it back.
Well, it's hard to figure this thing out.
It's really not. You just hit the button, sit there, and talk.
Hush your face.
Just throwing that out there.
I'm gonna just throw you out there.
Press it again.
I'm waiting on that.
I keep
It'll
trying to
pop.
get Beth to go out. Like, I'll do a 30-minute challenge at Horb and her do one. Come back out there. I'm like, oh, come on. It's not that bad.
I want to go
About
to
my
the
luck,
other.
somebody come out with me.
I want to go to the other cemetery, the Bethel.
Bethel?
Yeah.
LOL.
Yeah. Bethel is about a quarter of the size of that one. But it's just out in the middle of nowhere.
Speaking of balls, Alabama, these nuts.
shoot.
So Dustin, did you get anything on that Ram the Nautica app today?
Go swimming
Yeah. Did you go swimming?
or go to my house. Back on the screen again.
Did
Not
Oh, that stupid thing.
I asked Dustin if
I'm gonna stop doing that.
what they were thinking when they started the app up, and then he started like their connection went bad.
He said, "Hell no."
It did take him past a church, a liquor store, and a prostitute. That's pretty creepy.
Yeah. That's like going down towards Tennessee. You see a adult store, and then right next door is the church.
Yeah, it's a church. Yeah, I've seen that.
Dude, when I
Like, you
went
go here and buy this, you need to come in here and pray.
basic training at Fort
Yeah.
Benning, like when you get your leave, there's the main drive coming out of Benning is called Victory Drive, and everybody calls it VD Drive, more for venereal disease than Victory Drive. But like when you go down there, like you have pawn shop, liquor store, booby hut, church, liquor store. But I mean, it was crazy. Like on all sides of it was like all these pawn shops or liquor stores, and then like this one church that is right in the middle. And what was funny is the one church had a pawn shop in the bottom of it. Like
They were selling the Holy Spirit.
they were doing something.
Hey, Big Cole.
He said, "Did y'all stay and see the Crybaby Bridge?"
What was it?
Mine cut out.
Talcax said,
Crybaby Bridge. Mine cut off and wouldn't play no more.
Where's Crybaby Bridge at?
There's a Crybaby Bridge in Salem, Ohio.
I'll say there's Crybaby Bridge in every state.
Yeah.
We got one
Yeah.
down here by us.
Well, like that, and I think it'd be fun to like you guys come down one time and we'll go out to
the booby bar.
absolutely.
We're
Just
not
make
going
sure
to
to-
the booby bar.
Just make sure that you're not playing with your balls in the booby bar. You will get us thrown out.
I like playing
Hey,
with
Big
balls.
Cole.
But go to
Well, then you've got a problem.
the one tunnel, honey,
Oh, Moonville?
Moonville.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah.
My phone died, Dustin.
If they came
Well,
back,
see, we're at Moonville. Like Moonville is there, and then you have
Kings Hollow.
well, you have the furnace. You have Lake Hope Furnace there.
Yeah, Hope. Yeah.
And then once you get to Lake Hope Furnace,
whatever it is.
you're only like 25 minutes from the Buxton Inn.
I want to do that place too.
Yeah.
I just go with the flow.
Yeah.
Get a hold of the guy that has the rest home that was in Oak Hill. We got his number today, so we're hoping to get it.
Yeah,
Let it-
you need to call him.
Hopefully, he'll let us in there.
Yeah, like I said, like we're close. We're not too far away from each other, so we can make that happen on any weekend.
Yeah, and like I said, I mean, if there's ever anything down there where you guys are doing something, I mean, don't forget about us. Think about us. Holler at us. I mean, we'll come that way too.
Well, we got Bobby Mackey's on 27th,
How far away is that from where you're at?
like 20 minutes.
No shit. Bobby
Just right
Mackey's only 20 minutes.
Yeah, like right across the river.
Night and night.
Ooh. Oh, we gotta go. Good night, Midnight.
Good night, midnight.
Midnight. Why are you going to sleep at 8:30, brother? It's not midnight. You gotta stay in here. Yeah, if Bobby
Thank
Mackey
you.
is that close, then we're most definitely have to come down one time and go.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
super close. Like we go there and drink on the weekends.
Maybe we can pipe fake sounds into it, like a popular one.
Brandon, right?
Sorry.
Maybe Curtis should go there and get hit by an alien.
Yeah, absolutely.
We don't need no damn aliens in the demon house.
Yeah, you just gotta watch when you go to Bobby Mackey's, because that's a pretty rowdy crowd. They might throw a chair.
That's me. And it wasn't a chair. I flipped the table.
You broke the table.
Yeah.
Also,
I broke the table.
Inside joke on that one. You could just see. Do you see Ripley's face? Her eyes bug out there for a minute.
Yeah.
You also try to hit somebody in the beer bottle.
I always know when I'm in deep shit when I start seeing the whites around her eyes.
Yeah, it's like, wait till the stream is over.
Yeah.
You're in trouble, mister.
About to go sleep in the cemetery.
We could have slept in Corb there the other night by the mound.
Yeah,
I mean, slept.
I was comfortable. I could have fell asleep easily.
Yeah.
I could have, but I would have woke up with somebody staring at my face, and I would have scared.
You'd had that shadow hovering over you with these balls in your face.
Never tried to.
The crazy thing though was, I mean, you got into that little square where that mound was, where that big monument was, and it was a totally different feeling in there than what there was throughout the whole cemetery.
Yeah, it was like a safe place.
Mm-hmm.
I said you felt when they started.
Yeah.
I was just really glad, like, when Curtis said that he heard the steps, like, it ran right beside him.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, that was exactly, like, when he said it, I told Ripley, I'm like, that's exactly what happened. You know, when we caught it the first time, I'm like, it
and,
literally.
I caught on my camera some footsteps. Like, I sat down and I was listening to the video, and I was writing down like footsteps at this certain part of the video. But I gotta find that paper.
It's funny how you can pick stuff like that.
I honestly think that we could have stayed there another 2-3 hours and got even more than what we got.
Yeah.
But it started getting, like, me and Boots, we were talking about it.
Thank you, Hunt.
When me and Ripley went out there, it felt like you were getting circled up, getting ready to get jumped. You know what I mean? Like,
like I said that too. It felt like you was being surrounded.
Yep.
You fucked them.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it was like everywhere I was looking, I seen them just walking. I'm like, oh shit.
I wish we would.
Yeah. He's like, we're getting surrounded.
I was back.
We're about to get jumped. Everyone know where it's coming from.
I wish we would have had a camera on the other side where Booch was standing, like where you got a really good like view from that side of your shirt. Like, to see it in person was totally, like, you can still see it on the film, but it was nuts to see in person.
Yeah.
I can't believe we saw that big shadow figure just standing in the fucking street.
That motherfucker's like 7 foot tall.
And then he kept walking towards.
That's what I was saying, Boots. If you go back, like, that tomb where that shadow goes across, where I was trying to zoom in on it, that's that really big, tall spire tomb right there that's got that great big, like, it's the one that's at the Washington Monument. I don't know what the hell the thing's called, but one of the, whatever that is. But that thing is about 7-8 feet tall. And you can, like, see, like, about 2 foot down from it, maybe, is where the cap is on where the shadow was. That's about 6-7 foot tall is about how tall that shadow was.
Yep.
I was sitting there going through all the footage, and that thing just popped out at me. But I was telling her, like, everything we were getting was when we turned our back.
Yep.
Like,
you're right.
Mm-hmm.
I told her a couple times, I'm like, film behind me, watch behind me. Because it just felt like it wanted you by yourself and with your back turned.
What do you got?
It wanted to get you when you was vulnerable.
I think when you were most vulnerable. You know what I mean?
when you're most vulnerable. So you
What
when you
she
look
had, Joe.
when you couldn't do nothing if you couldn't see it.
Get out from under there.
Yep.
Who's that?
The stopper.
Ugh.
That's like when I first seen that 7-foot guy, shadow figure. I looked like 5 times before I even started walking down there. Like, no, there was something there. I see something.
You just start booking it like down there. You know what I mean? Like you were booking it, and like I think we'd all kind of seen it, but we didn't know if it was like shadow play or what. And then we all walked back, and we're standing in the car, and me and Boots, like you were getting ready to say something. Me and Boots at the same time. I mean, if it's just one person calling out BS, it's one person calling out BS.
Yeah.
But when you literally have 2 different people, 2 sets of eyes call out the same thing at the same time, I mean, that's something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like it was
Dustin and Lisa should come up here. We could take them there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's that one. That place, we've been out there quite a few times, and here I don't know what it is. I don't know if we've made something mad or what, but we've been out there a bunch and never really got a whole lot. And then we went out there, and before we went out there, and sometimes I'll take my pistol with me, sometimes I won't, you know what I mean? And I told her that night, I'm like, and we got away from the house, and I told her, I was like, we have to stop and get, protection. I was like, I just don't feel good. I don't feel good going out here. I mean, this was before we ever even got close to the location. And as we pulled in, I just kept feeling more and more like uneasy. I got out of the car, and as soon as I stepped out of the car, chills like up and down my arms. And I'm like, we're in for a world of hurt. This isn't good.
No, it was mad we were there.
When we first pulled up, something drew my attention right to the porch.
Yeah, you got out of the car and you immediately said something about the church, about the front part of the church where the shadow usually is. Like immediately, Boots called that out. And we never told you anything about it.
Not a thing. That place was crazy.
I mean, I wish I never found out I could see him because it scares me now.
Scares you?
My man.
Just gotta learn how to control it.
Yeah.
Yeah, some guy.
Shut it off. Too much.
Some guy creeped out Ripley the other day, and he would message her. He's like, "Your husband's a something and something else." I'm like, you just tell him that your husband's part crazy. That'll go a longer way. I don't know. I think everybody has some form of ability. I can remember, and I'll tell you the story. What happened? I think I was about 5 years old, and I literally clinically died. You know what I mean? Like flatline, not breathing, no heartbeat, no nothing. And they brought me back, and it was probably a couple of weeks later, month, whatever. We owned property, well, my grandmother did, away from us, and I was staying with them, and I could remember this just as vivid today as what it was when I was, 5, 6 years old. Like an apparition, like the true ghostly white, kind of opaque. You could barely see through it. It was substance. And I still to this day, I don't think it was like a spirit. I honestly believe it was some form of an angel, but it had a necklace. And this was a pretty tall window, had a necklace with a heart that changed collars, and everything that I've ever found about, a heart and a necklace, and, things going back that way. Most medieval stuff says that it's a sign of Virgin Mary, something of something angelic. But I think with that, I think that I'm probably more susceptible to feeling things. Like I don't see stuff, you know what I mean? Like I can't pick out like over there's a shadow and, You know, over there's Peeper Tom, who, you know, looks at nudie mags and peeps in, you know, the ghost that peeps in windows. I can't tell that stuff. But what I can tell is, like, if I get into an area and I don't feel right, like, I think everybody has that ability. Like, you know, does something feel safe, or does something not feel right, or, you know, all.
Yeah, if I get that to where I don't feel comfortable, I won't mess with it.
Yeah.
But
I think everybody has something like that.
Yeah, I'll be like, no, I don't feel good about this place, so I'm not even going to mess with this place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually died when I was 13. I fell off 100. Yeah, I fell off a 115-foot cliff, and then had a boulder land on top of me. I was dead for like a minute and 38 seconds.
Yeah, that's about, well, however long it took them to get me out of the house and do CPR and stuff. My grandmother was a nurse.
Yeah.
You know, and however long it took them, and then when the squad got there, they kind of roused me around. But
yeah,
I don't know.
They did all mine in the back of the ambulance. Yeah. Like they had to use the electric paddles on me.
Could you just imagine you falling? Like, you just hear you.
And then the big old rock landed.
Did somebody make like the little boink sound, like the midget when he like fell in the water? That like that.
Had the little slant like.
That would be Hensley.
Maybe on the veil.
Y'all missed Southcake's comment.
Oh, it's okay.
He said,
"Hey, ghost finding.
I dropped my ball," and he goes, "Up, Boots' ball's dropped."
Finally.
Hey, beyond the veil. He finally dropped. Now he's a man now.
Yep, he's a man.
But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I think everybody has some form, and especially if you're interested in this, and this is what kind of drives you and something you're interested in. I think everyone has that innate idea of, or, you know, feeling of if they're in danger. You know what I mean? I guess it's human nature that you don't know about.
Yeah. What are you doing down there? I hear a beeping.
Who is that?
I'm trying to get on big tablet phone where it has a lot of games and a lot of YouTube.
That would be one of them.
No, it ain't that, buddy.
Wait, Mom.
I tried to sell them on Craigslist, but apparently you can't do that anymore.
Oh, shut up.
Shut up.
I was only getting so much.
Shut up, Dad.
She didn't have all of her teeth, so when I took the pictures,
hey, Lisa.
she's so rotten. This one right here, the youngest one, is an absolute terrorist. Like, I lost interest in like busting her ass or being a parent. Like, I roll over. I'm like, yeah, whatever you want. Here it is. Just please don't, you know, quit hollering.
Don't bomb us later.
So this one, just like, we got one that she's super smart, goes to church. I mean, she's just a good kid. And this youngest one, she'll go from principal to probation officer. It's a guarantee. I'm telling you, it's rough. Hey, baby. She's the one that, like, I have to be nice to every night about 9:30 when she gets ready. Like, I get ready to go to bed, so I don't wake up with her over me with a pillow or not.
Don't push nothing. Don't push nothing. Supposed to push the buttons.
Yeah. I'm really excited about. Shawnee Lake. You know what I mean? And then to top that off, I mean, if we get
the prison,
you know, the people that's kind of wanting to go now, man, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I love Beyond the Veil.
You just said I love Beyond the Veil.
Hello.
It sounded like you said I love
Sound
Beyond the
like you
Veil.
said, I love Beyond the Veil.
I mean, hey, everyone.
Yeah, we need to.
He left.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. He said we need to, and then walked away.
Yeah. Well, Brandon's going too.
That's, Boots is right here.
I'm right here.
Wait a minute.
He can't open his Gatorade.
Can you?
I'm trying to do it with one hand.
It's like when they're fucking cold.
Hold
Dad,
it.
who's tree?
Yeah, it's open.
There he is. What is it, Brandon? Oh, Brandon, Jesus. Where'd he go?
Stage.
Oh, push the button.
Isn't that horrible? My wife kicked me out of her live stream.
I didn't kick you out of there.
That's what
My
I said.
wife-
All I heard was something, then.
Guys, don't forget share it out
Like
so more
he
people
left.
come in. What are you
You-
doing, Jenny? Let me see
You
it.
know what's
Let me
funny
see
about
it.
it? Like, you don't see Dustin's wife kicking him out of the live stream.
Right? She just talks about slapping him all the time.
Yeah.
He said, wow, get the word to open it. I mean, she's probably stronger than him for real.
Forget all you. Y'all heard my.
Did you take this to Grandma and have her put the password in it, Jenny, or it ain't gonna load? Don't touch nothing. Lord have mercy.
She took me to the jungle and left me. She got tired of me. She hit the map.
Yeah, she took the map away from him.
Why would she take the map away from me?
It's the map. It's the map. It's the map.
She got the map in a backpack. She said, fuck Dora. She didn't.
I don't know. I don't ever remember Boots on Dora ever wearing that bad of a hat. There it is. Let that beautiful mane fly.
Oh Lord.
We're gonna.
He's getting mad.
Is he getting Matt? He's
No.
not gonna stick Matt
Matt's
on
gonna-
me, is he?
He's on his way back.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Got new.
Let's see.
There we go.
Swiper,
Now
no
he looks.
swiping.
Swipey, no swipey.
Oh God, Hensley.
Swiper, no swiping.
Boots.
What?
Is that sticker sewn into that hat?
Yeah.
No, it ain't. It's stuck on the bill. He put it on there.
Oh, bull! This is your hat. You never took it off. So ha.
You put it on there.
But you never took it off.
You know, we're beating on him so bad that he's just gonna. I mean, he's gonna be like the worst, like Luke Bryant. Wannabe. He's gonna come with like cowboy boots to Lake Shawnee and like this bent up hat, boots and Wranglers.
I told him he looks like Luke Combs.
Let's see. I don't know.
I won't show up with boots. I am Boots.
Oh shoot.
Luke Combs.
Dustin.
What Dustin say?
I
You
teach-
still teach you make fun of my tigers.
Oh God, here we go.
I got a North Carolina.
You got what?
I got my North Carolina hat in there too.
You know,
Oh Lord God.
That's
if
my
we
hat.
get Dustin to come to a collab with everyone, you know, I'm gonna have to get Dustin to say "Go Bucks" in one of my videos.
OHIO.
Yeah, that probably won't happen.
That's why you and Curtis get along so well.
Who
Curtis?
Dustin?
No, you and Curtis, because Curtis is a big Ohio State fan too.
Oh, dude, I am an absolute lifer.
Nut.
I
He's a
don't.
nut.
I don't really like college sports at all.
I like college sports better than I do pros. Like,
Put F on that.
It won't happen. Lisa's like, it won't happen.
oh, it's gonna happen.
Oregon.
Keep it up, or they'll be going back to
Yep.
Clemson country with an Ohio State sticker on their bumper that they didn't know about.
No, that's mean. That's mean.
Honk, I'm a Buckeyes fan, all the way back to Georgia.
Oh, God. Oh, good Lord. You'll just have to get used to him. He does this to everybody.
Oh,
What is
yeah.
he doing now?
I have no clue. I don't
He's
even know
going to
where he
get-
went.
He's going and getting his plaid button up.
Oh, Lord.
It's better
We're going to
not.
give that boy a complex if we don't leave him alone.
Oh, good. That's funny, Lisa.
Dustin has to be a bigger homer for Clemson than I am for Ohio State. Like I don't plaster it on my Twitter or anything, but that was the first thing I read. I'm like, damn, I really like this guy.
He said, "That's okay. How would you explain the Clemson tattoo on your arse?"
What was it?
Oh,
Ooh.
hey, you
Oh.
know what's? Hey, hold on. Boots actually just got a tattoo gun kit, so we can make that happen.
I don't know. It could be one of those one of those tattoo shows, like those horrible tattoos. You know what I'm saying?
He's got the whole setup.
Oh, is Boots doing tattoos?
I mean, if anybody gets a tattoo from Boots, I feel sorry for you.
I feel sorry for you too.
But he's got the whole setup. You better
Brandon's
practice
done a
on
few of
some.
my tattoos.
Boots, you should tattoo like a W on each one of your ass cheeks.
Wow.
Says wow.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
When you,
And then when you flip somebody flips you upside down, it said mom.
yeah, you
That's
broke-
horrible that you would think that. Nobody does their mama that way.
I don't have a mom.
So what's your first tattoo going to be, Boot? You know what your first tattoo should be? A portrait of your father doing the flashlight face.
On your back.
On my back. That wouldn't be my first tattoo.
Yeah.
Hang on, here it is.
Have somebody do it for you.
I might get that tattooed on me.
You know, like those Barack Obama like change shirts that they had that was kind of like that.
That little pose.
Yeah, it was like the Joseph Stalin monograph, like monotone pictures. You know, just like a single collar of all the
Yeah.
highlights. That would be the shirt that I would wear of Hensley's. Just him.
It's some pose.
Mommy.
Hey,
Hi.
who do you love better, me or mommy?
Mommy.
You're a traitor. You get out of here.
Yeah.
I can't believe you said mom. Hey, wait a minute. if Daddy takes you to the store and buy, why is your hand so dirty and you look like a street child?
Right.
What'd you eat? Poop?
No, I ate everything.
Doesn't look like any of it made it to your mouth.
Feel outnumbered by all the Ohio people.
I ate a lot of things.
That's horrible. You need to go wash your hands.
No.
Feels outnumbered by all the Ohio people in here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go Bucks.
Oh,
Go Duck.
lazy, lazy. Say ducks.
Yeah, he likes Oregon.
You like Oregon? Man,
He does.
that national championship game here, 2015 when they just ran them out of the building.
Oh yeah, hush.
That thing was over in the first quarter.
I got a jersey. I just don't know where it's at. It's over there. So.
No. You put that down. Jenny, if you don't stop, you're going to feel funny explaining to the doctor why my sandwich is butt crack.
Into that one right there.
Come here. Let me see your hand.
What you did?
Play with that one stuff.
Go on now.
I see your hands. Toodles.
I don't too, but we like Packers. Ooh.
Here you go.
All right.
No.
No, Jenny.
She can still wash her hands.
I'm a Bengals fan.
Hey.
Here, Jenny.
No. If Dustin comes, I'll give him a reprieve. I won't carry on about nothing with Ohio State for the first 10 minutes.
I was gonna say 5.
5. I don't know.
I'm not
They've
an
got
Ohio
a
State fan, so
You can't argue with what they've built there. That's for certain.
they do have a damn good team.
They're cheaters.
Dude, he's recruited. I mean, if you recruit and you get those kind of players out of the ACC, because nobody wants to go to the ACC.
Mm-hmm.
Florida State and all them's down. I mean, if you're recruiting that kind of top tier player, you're doing something right.
Cheaters.
I just can't go.
They're cheaters.
There's Boots.
Remember when they got disqualified for the playoffs
I don't remember that.
for cheating?
Hey, Boots, Searcher 64 is like you. She likes the Steelers.
Yeah. Steeler Nation.
Did Dustin ever say what he was thinking or what they were trying to find or what they were thinking when they started the app today for the Randonautica app?
He said they didn't find nothing. He said, hell no.
Now, on that thing, you're supposed to think about what you want to find or something, ain't it? Or what you want to see.
I deleted the app last night.
Yeah,
I think you're supposed to think it in your head, and it's supposed to take you there. I reckon
we did it twice, and the first time he picked his intent and he picked death, and it took us down to where there was some girl that was murdered like a few years and years ago by her boyfriend, and it took us down there to where they found her body.
Oh my gosh!
And then the second one, I don't know, because it's at my intent and I was taking money, and it took us down this damn dead end road, and the car chased us. I don't know what that has to do with money.
You were blocking it.
Go in there and play with it.
Well, he might have, one of them special girls.
There you go. Go on.
In his car at the dead end.
You think about it. You at night in haunted locations, you have probably prevented more children than Trojan.
Yeah, especially at that cemetery with y'all.
The guy in the ghost car, you could hear for 5 miles.
Yeah.
That dude was mad.
That's what I said. This guy yesterday, he's probably down there with one of those special girls.
Yeah.
And he seen our headlights. Oh shit, we gotta go.
Oh, it's the cops. Yeah. Or my wife. We gotta go.
But I mean, he chased us to the stop sign, like the second stop sign.
Dogcat said they were going to take your money.
All right, back up.
I don't know. What do you think of it, Hensley? Do you think it's like a legitimate, like, or do you think it's just random?
I don't know. I'm still iffy about it. I don't know if it's
I heard the
just a
people from the
coincidence.
dark web made it, is what I heard.
I mean, it's possible.
I deleted it.
You don't believe in it, Boots?
Nah, after we got chased, he's like, nope, I'm done with this shit. And he deleted it like, I actually drove back down there
We should
today.
go out and try it.
I drove down there today to the same road that we got chased on in the daytime. Like, I drove down to the end. I was like, what the hell? Why would that car be here at 11 o'clock at night? There's nothing here but dirt piles.
Did you really just say that we were to try it, Ripley?
Yeah.
The only weird stuff you're going to find in Southern Ohio is probably some guy who's enjoying the love of his goat way too much on a backcountry road.
Yeah, but you get that on YouTube and you put that on YouTube, you're going to get famous.
Honey, that's you porn, not YouTube.
Shut up, Brandon.
Shut up, Brandon.
By our luck, it would be Curtis down there with the goat.
Better luck
No,
than
unless the goat is from Uranus.
Comment Salcat made.
Yeah, I seen that.
He says,
That's beyond the goat emojis. That's funny.
Yeah.
He said,
Yeah,
special girl, you must be talking about the Buckeyes again.
Yeah. I don't know. We should maybe try it one day. Just go do it and see. I just don't know, like, I don't know how much validity you could put into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he left, or Boots left.
Where'd he go? Hunting down.
Has Beyond the Veil tried it?
I don't know. Have you tried it?
How'd you leave?
You
Boots
can't
had to
take
leave,
it
his phone
to
died.
Oh,
He said it.
man.
He said his phone died.
Oh, okay.
I think it's a lie. His phone don't never
I don't
die.
think he likes us anymore.
Let's say he has his phone on 24/7.
What the hell with that? Turn it down.
That's why I don't.
I don't. Hey, Hensley, have you ever noticed that Boots looks
they
like
don't
the
trust it.
1978 Gerber baby? Like the Gerber baby that grew up. Like he's got that curly hair, and
Not until now.
now you think it.
He said you look like the 1970s Gerber baby.
Lily's following me.
Go.
He's got that like. Well, I can't say anything. Boots has got way more hair than I got. I just wish I had half the hair that Boots got.
Stop.
Me
You
too.
need to move.
And now I'm gonna kill you.
I'm bald on top.
Like,
La la la.
Whitley, now you're not taking this from her.
I'm not.
There's
This
no
is what
games
happens
on
at our
here.
house every night.
Back up.
If one of those kids was running around with a turd, the other one would want it. That's just the way it
Probably,
is.
most likely.
It could be the most useless thing in the world, and they're going to fight and argue over it.
Just give me a minute.
Did Beyonce say that she doesn't trust it?
They
Yeah.
don't trust it.
I don't know. I don't know. Like I mean, what's the link between like what I'm thinking and how in the world is this phone going to understand what I'm thinking?
All right, go on.
Yeah, that's what I couldn't understand.
I don't understand it.
That's why I was like, I'm gonna go try this because I keep seeing people doing it and talking about it. So I was like, I'm gonna go try it.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't know if I believe it or if I don't believe in it. But But we had some pretty weird shit happen to us yesterday, so
I don't know. Maybe we'll go try it just to say that we tried it. You know what I mean? But
Just to say we tried it.
we should go do it at Lake Shawnee.
there we go.
Yeah.
See if it takes us somewhere in Lake Shawnee.
Yeah.
It'll tell us to jump in the pond.
Nobody wants to make
Probably.
nobody wants to make my T-shirt of a soda pop truck with a dent in the back.
The guy that runs the place might get mad at that.
I don't know.
You're plugging in the wrong plug. You got to look at the plug, Whitley.
He probably wouldn't catch the
There's
joke.
like 4 different kind of plugs over there, Whitley.
Maybe not.
4 different kind of
What
plugs.
would say?
No, Dustin said goober babies in the chat.
Oh boy. Yeah. Lord have mercy. You guys, I'm telling you, you kids.
It's not charging.
Go. You guys
That's
do
funny.
this stuff because you know somebody's live. You just want to set camera somebody. It's not safe.
Yeah. But Boots' phone die on him. He decided to run off from us.
His phone didn't die. He's sitting here in the chat room right now.
Tell him I'll leave him alone. I'll quit picking at him. Come back. I miss him already.
Like he's watching the live stream. See? Look, right there.
On his
That was
phone?
That was the same position Boots was in the cemetery.
So you know he's lying about his phone dying.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, shoot.
Man, what is it, honey, about finding all the fake stuff today?
Brandon Ray.
What?
Shush. Hush. Shush. I can't even talk.
Oh,
Dustin said, before Ripley, Lisa told me that plug in the wrong hole, LOL.
It's funny.
oh, come on, please, please. Damn it.
What? Are you out of 2 already?
Absolutely not. I got that big tub of cancer laying in there somewhere.
Oh, I thought you had it's right here by my record player.
I'll get it. But yeah, they when's the next time you're going out, Hensley?
I'm not sure. I gotta find somewhere to go.
Have you watched the video that the South Cax did that was the biggest? Did he just put goober
baby
goober baby paranormal?
You should
Not
change your
Gerber,
name.
Goober.
I know, it's like it's so Gerber baby, not goober.
I'm a goofy goober from SpongeBob, bitch.
Yeah. But it was like it was in Georgia somewhere. It was like they said it was the biggest insane asylum that was in the country at one time. I can't remember what they had said, what the name of it was, but that thing looked cool as shit.
Yeah, I did see that video.
I think that would be a nice, good place to go. If you could get inside, you know what I mean?
I want to go to any asylum, but I'm afraid they might keep me even if it's closed.
Boots, your phone charged up really fast.
It did, didn't it? It's one of those lightning cables.
Yes, it did.
It's one of those lightning cable ones.
Yeah, it's like it's a super fast charger.
Yeah, charge your phone in 2 seconds.
Yeah, they had that one. I thought that was a really
Okay,
like.
well, okay, that's
What
cool.
was it?
Beyond the Veil's in. Beyond
She's
the Veil
going.
is in.
Oh, there we go.
Awesome.
Yeah. Just gotta keep them updated.
I ain't
So
gonna lie, this about to
We'll
be
have
one
so
of
much
the
fun.
this about to be one of the best collabs ever.
there's a
Yeah.
there's a
Awesome.
lot of like good ones going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Plus you have Boots. I mean, Boots is he's
Boots
in
is
there.
boots.
I'm Boots, yes, exactly. I'm just Boots.
I'm Boots, y'all.
I'm about to be Goober baby Boots.
Didn't Dustin hit you with the old Patsy Cline? These boots are made for walking.
Good night.
Yep.
Ain't that what that's what you need? Like if you could ever possibly get that for your videos, that's what you need.
That's my intro.
See you
Yeah.
later,
Alright, y'all.
Christine.
Thank y'all for joining.
Bye. Yeah, thanks
Hey.
for coming. Waverly Hills is booked up until next year, Big Cole.
Yep.
Yep.
Completely.
We'll start. I mean, you can too, Hensley, if you want to, but I'm gonna start looking at that January 1st.
Yeah, I was thinking about the end of December.
Yeah. Well, like I said, they didn't have anything available for Waverly Hills. Like it's
Yeah. That's one of the big places everybody wants to go.
Yep.
Yeah. That place is awesome looking.
High State Reformatory is one of those ones I'm like, yeah, I gotta try that.
Yeah, I've been wanting to go to Ohio State
Yeah, I
Reformatory
want to go there
forever.
bad.
And I'm literally 2 hours from there.
Picture
Well,
of
what's bad though is the only thing they have is like the guided tour right now, and it's only like the 1 hour and 50 or 1 hour and 50 minutes or 90-minute tour. I
But
mean,
do they do it at night or is that daytime?
it's daytime. That's the worst part. You know what I mean?
Like I want to do an actual investigation there.
I mean, I don't know how you
I
feel
was
or how
going to go to
anybody.
the Phi Paracon this year, but they canceled it because of the COVID spread.
But like, I don't know how you feel about it, Hensley, or anybody else. But if you're going to take the time to go somewhere, I mean, if we can get enough people to where it's not super expensive for everybody, I would rather have the opportunity to do a private investigation where you can set up and go at your own pace and do stuff. I really don't like the idea of a guided tour.
No, I don't like those either. I want to be able to be free to do what I want to do and how I do what I do, and not have a guy telling me like, "Hey, you can't do that." Oh no, you can't do that either. You can't touch that. Don't go in there.
No.
Now, like the Cincinnati Music Hall, that's supposed to be really haunted because I guess it's actually built on a
Potter's Field.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually in talks with the lady that runs the music hall right now to investigate that.
That's one of my buckets right there.
Like she said she can't do it right now because that place they have to have somebody in the building with you the whole time. But they don't follow you around. But
They just have to be on the premises.
They have to be there.
Yeah.
But she said I can't do it right now because they're short staffed because of the COVID. But she said as soon as they can start bringing in more staff, she'll email me back and set me up for an investigation.
Good. Yeah, that place is supposed to be.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they got a guy that sits in box 9 that I guess he used to own that box or something.
So y'all can come up for that one.
Yeah, so y'all come up for that one when I find out.
Absolutely.
When I'm allowed to do it.
Well, what's bad, like all the locations, like, okay, I mean, even though that we're going to have a bunch of people and it's still going to, be pretty cheap for us to go to West Virginia, to the state penitentiary, everything like ghost hunting has become so popular that everybody, everybody and their brother jumps in on it. And all the locations now, like I heard that people used to be able to go to like the High State Reformatory $200 and they were there all night long. And
Yeah,
now you can't even lick the paint off the front door for $50. You know what I mean?
yeah. I was gonna say a couple
Never heard
years
of it
ago,
that way. But okay.
but a couple years ago, I looked into investigating in Ohio State Reformatory, and they had a camp out thing where you camp out in the prison yard,
Mm-hmm.
and then you go inside at like 2 in the morning, you stay there till like 6, and it was only $100.
Yeah.
And
I looked at it, and it was, what was it? It was 30 people, hun. It was a max cap of 30 people, and I'm thinking it was like $1,300, which is still, I mean, not bad, but I mean, I still don't think 30 people roaming one place is that great. You know what I mean?
I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if they let you do the whole prison. I mean, I don't know how much they let you investigate at Ohio State.
I don't know.
Because if they gave you full range of the whole place, then everybody could just split up.
Yeah.
And do a certain section.
Mm-hmm. Well, like I was telling Beth, honest to God, I figure it's going to be is there will probably be 10 to 12 people that will go to, to West Virginia State Penitentiary. You know, I mean, there's probably 12 people that's pretty solid that will go, and we might be surprised, and as we get closer, we might pick up more people that will.
Yeah, you might actually get to 20.
But I mean, even if it was still at the 12 or 11 and it was $100,
I mean, yeah, that's what I said. I'm
more than.
Yeah, I'm good with playing. Like I said, I'm good with playing the $100.
Yeah,
because that's what I'm paying to do Pinhurst on the 24th of the $100.
Yeah, that's going to be an awesome. I can't wait to see your videos.
Southcat's comment said he don't want to be rude, but he's getting off. He said he don't want to be rude, but he's getting off to go do his their little challenge.
Oh, no problem.
They're actually doing a challenge tonight. I forgot about that.
What are they doing?
I don't know. They didn't tell nobody, I don't think.
Oh, we'll have to go watch it.
I think it was on their Twitter. I completely forgot. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, is that starting now?
Are you getting ready to start now, Dustin?
They got quiet.
I know.
Did you already get off there? We're at 2 hours.
Yeah. I don't know. I think we'll do okay with our. I think it'll be fine. I'm really stoked now that Beyond the Veil is saying she's going.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. You know what I mean?
Too bad we couldn't get through the veil to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody ask her?
I didn't.
I think I tagged her in the tweet.
I'm about to text her and
I
ask
could
her.
send her a message.
Yeah, let's say I got her cell phone number, so I could text her and ask her if she wants to go.
Yeah, so
you got tagged.
I know she's got a big thing coming up, like August the 10th, and she's going to Boston or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's meeting up with Paranormal Underground or Underworld.
I mean, God, if we fill it up, could you imagine having 5 to 10 teams there?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a huge collab. Yeah. Don't ever get that.
You know how many evidence and stuff we're going to catch with everybody?
You got to come away with something.
Yeah.
If you don't, you ain't doing it right.
Everybody's going to be watching everybody's videos for like a month. Like, oh, I didn't see that.
Yep.
Like, look what they got. Why didn't I catch that?
Yep.
I was right next to you.
Yeah, like, I was standing right there. I didn't get that.
I'm really hoping that the Southcats are able to come up for it.
Yeah, I invited them to Lake Shawnee, too.
I'm really hoping they come for that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
They're good people.
To be off.
Yeah, I like them. They're awesome.
Yeah.
Like I said, so far everybody I met is awesome.
Hopefully, I had my merch before then.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. Nobody cares about toys.
Jesus.
He said if he gets to 100 subscribers, he's going to give away a merch.
Give away a merch?
Yeah.
How long did
Which
it
is
take you to get to the 400?
Oh, wow.
Did it?
Like, I don't even know when I start really taking it seriously.
When you started uploading every damn day?
I know, but when was that? Like 8 months ago? Maybe a year?
Not even that.
I've been on YouTube for about, 4 years? But the first 3 years, I was stuck at 35.
35?
Yeah, but I didn't upload no videos or nothing, for real. And then it was like here recently, I started doing it like, might have been only like 6 months ago.
I was about to say, it's been about,
About 6 months?
Yeah, about 4 months ago is when you started taking it serious.
So about 4 months it took me to get to 400. I think I'm at like 417 right now.
We're at 414.
414.
I'm at 45.
I'm at 12. I don't even know what I got.
259.
Yeah, I'm at 45.
Let's see here.
You used to have more than 12. You got like 14.
How long have you had
16,
it? Like,
sorry.
didn't he just start it like not long ago?
About a week ago.
Yeah, so I mean that's not really bad for a week.
He's catching up to me fast.
I gotta catch Boots.
Please don't.
Please don't.
I don't want to be the smallest one no more.
Nah, like for real though, his other channel he's got like 178, and he kept bragging to me like, "Look at you with your 35, and I got 100 and something." Now it's like, "Look at you with your 42, I got 400."
I'm at 45. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry, 45.
Don't make me lose 3 more. I'm going to anyway.
That's why negativity.
Hey, I push more on this channel than I do on my one with 100.
That's true.
I ain't posting one with 100 subscribers in like a year.
I think it's just content and time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't want to give it the time.
And like when I first started, I didn't have the money to go out and to be able to go to like West Virginia or wherever. Now like budgeting my money to where I can go.
That's the reason why I told her about the collabs, and I really wanted to push this. It's so much cheaper for everybody. I mean, you just can't I mean, we live comfortable, but we don't have $1,200 just to throw away either. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's my whole point. I don't have that much money. That's why I always ask, like, "Hey, I want to book this. Does anybody want to go in on it?"
Yeah.
Like my the Old South Pittsburgh Hospital in Tennessee. I got Through the Veil is going with me. The Other Side Investigators is going with me. I think I invited you guys.
What day was it on?
I think it's a Saturday.
Yeah, if it's usually like the second Saturday of the month, I can usually get away.
Yeah, it's on the 19th.
I'd have to look. They just changed my schedule around so bad, it's horrible.
Yeah, like we actually we started a new job Monday to where we got the weekends off to be able to go and do investigations.
The 19th of what?
March
of 2021.
March.
You just can't like I said, we're not making any money, you know what I mean, on this. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, everything has to come out of pocket. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but if it's Christmas time and I need to buy Christmas gifts for the kids,
I'm buying Christmas gifts.
or I'm
Yeah.
going to, a location, I'm getting Christmas
The
gifts.
night
You know what I mean?
falls on a Friday.
So,
So
a lot
falls
of
on
your bigger
Friday.
towns,
Hear
they
me?
get a lot more.
It falls on a
views.
Friday.
Is it?
I mean, I could change it to the 20th though, still, because it's still early.
But yeah, they have that extra cash flow that's just from the videos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we just don't. So, I mean, if we're able to, grow everybody's channel, plus, get content for yourself, that's a win-win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Convert my Boots Paranormal to my main channel.
I try to sell merch to cover some costs, but I'm not even selling merch for real right now.
You give it away to damn much.
I've been kicking around the thought of going back and getting our stuff. Just like we owned a shirt shop for 10, 12 years, where we did like apparel for like everybody's high school teams and everything around here forever.
Yeah.
And I just got tired of doing it, and we sold everything off here about a year and a half ago. And I've been telling her, like, people constantly calling me, "Hey, you still doing shirts? Can you do these?" And I thought about just getting like a single press, single collar, silk screen machine again, and just enough to do ours. Do like cool stuff.
I actually want to own my own clothing business.
It's a hustle, man. I mean, you can make money at it.
Like, I have a logo made for my clothing business and everything. I have the ideas.
He just ain't got the stuff to make it. Or pretty much know how to make it.
Yeah. So I've been going through somebody who makes Hensley's merch to try and get mine just started at least.
Yeah, the bad thing is, brother, is like a lot of these places. I made so much money because we didn't bend every customer over. You know what I mean? Like when you go to like shirt shops and stuff, man, everybody thinks that they've got to pay, $10, $12, $15 a shirt. Brother, I used to produce shirts literally at like $2.75 a shirt. Your bigger sizes were like $3.25, $3.50. That was my internal cost on it, and I was selling them for like $8 and just couldn't keep them.
Yeah, like right now, these shirts right here, I spend $10 a shirt.
Yeah, that logo on like an XL and below on a shirt, that logo, I would have charged you the first time I done the shirts, I would have charged you $8 a shirt, and then once you got your second order, I would have charged you $6 a shirt after that. Because once I have your logo and the silk screen, I can make one shirt. I can make a million shirts with it. So if I don't have to make the screen, then I can, I cut the cost.
Yeah, like the guy that made this, he made this whole design for me. Like, and he didn't charge me the artwork fee or nothing.
Yeah.
Because we played softball together for years.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, it said, well, you all seen it says Paranormal, it's my thing on the back. And then it's got the YouTube button. It says subscribe.
Yeah. We done a lot. I mean, we were pretty successful, and then we just kind of
got burned out.
Burned out, man. Like our garage was like a 30 by 30 garage, and I gutted it. And we went and bought AstroTurf, and I AstroTurfed the walls so it looked like a football field. And we put a floor in, actually went and got like the clothing racks, and I mean it legitimately looked like
a sports
shop. You know what I mean? And we took the garage door down, put just like an entry door, but the bad thing was like everybody wanted shirts, and like on football Friday night, I'm trying to get to the ball game, and people are in my house at 7 o'clock in my garage, making sure they can get whatever shirt they need for the football game.
Yeah.
You know, and having the business at your house just doesn't work out like that. You never get time off. I mean, I would have people like show up at my house at like 9:30, 10 o'clock at night wanting to place orders for shirts. And I'm just like, man.
I'll buy
Yeah. No, I've been like, look, this is my office hours. After this, it's family time.
Well, that's fine. Like I'd piss a few people off one time because it was playoffs, you know, in high school, and I could coach little kids football, you know, for Oak Hill, and Oak Hill football is, you know, my thing. Like I'm proud of where I come from, and I bleed, you know, Oak Hill football. And so people come in, I'm like, listen, I'm going to the football game. You got like 30 seconds to figure out whatever you're getting. And if it's something you need made, then it's not going to happen today. I got to go.
Yeah.
And, you know, made people mad, but I'm like, you know, I can't just be here, you know, because
24/7. Yeah.
you should have ordered that thing or come in way earlier.
Yeah, or give me a couple days notice.
Dude, I could, like, in the garage, at any one time, I'd probably have 30 or 40 designs hanging, and I would have like 2 smalls, 2 mediums, 2 larges, 2 extra larges, 2 2Xs in every one of the designs. That way, if people just walked in, they could just grab it and go.
Yeah.
And that made it really nice. And then once, you know, high school sports, man, everybody wants their kid's name on the back and number. So
I'm glad my parent was like that. My parent wasn't like that at all. I'm glad.
Nope.
I'm really glad.
The only thing I did is like, I want a hat. I want a hat. I want a hat.
Yeah, I had to steal them from baseball. Because they only gave us one. So I'd act like I never got one. That way I'd get another one. And I'd bring it home to him like, here.
Then the coach is
I'd
like,
go back the next day and say, hey, I don't have a hat, so I can get another one that I wear for practice.
by the time he hit junior, he'd be like, listen, I need a hat from my dad. Do you want me to continue to tell you this lie, or can I just go ahead and have the second hat?
All right.
I would end up with like 3 to 4 hats. I would. I'd have one for my little everyday wear. I'd have one for practice, one for my games, and then one for him.
So what's Curtis do?
He drives
a bus.
Oh, he drives a bus?
Yeah, public transportation.
Oh God, he's in public transportation.
Yep.
Oh shit! Could you imagine people like get on his bus? Does he have to be nice to people?
I mean, he don't have to. I don't know how he is on the bus.
Him just forcing a smile as he's cussing him under his breath.
Yeah. And people down here are assholes too.
People are assholes everywhere.
Especially ones that ride the public transportation down here.
You just think there's more assholes down there. It's just because you have more people.
Yeah.
Assholes sprinkled evenly across everybody.
Damn, everybody left.
Yeah. Just I think everybody went to go watch Southpacks.
Yeah, maybe we should end it and go watch the Southpacks too.
Yeah, I kind of want to know what their challenge is.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind going and watching it.
All right, so I guess we're leaving this.
Okay. See you guys.
Bye.
See ya.